The Z1000SX has been one of the best-selling Kawasaki's in Britain since its original launch in 2011. It mixes the raw excitement of a sports bike with lashings of practicality and is aimed at those riders who may want to embrace more long-distance comfort without sacrificing any enhanced level of performance or engagement. And in that respect, Team Green has it nailed. The Z1000SX is a sports tourer with the emphasis on sports. So this setup offers a stance that looks just as well resolved with the panniers on or off. You've got 28 litres of storage to play within these boxes, which is enough for a full face helmet, and they're very easy to lock using the same key as your ignition and remove. The engine is a liquid cooled 1043cc inline 4-cylinder unit that develops a punchy 140 brake horsepower, and it's supported by switchable power modes and these equally impressive 4-piston monoblock calipers up front. The riding position too is quite sports orientated. These pulled back bars are quite narrow and the seat is firm but also canted quite far forward, which you do begin to notice the more hours you spend in the saddle. If you're carrying a pillion, you can alter the rear shock for preload very easily, but do bear in mind that space back here is quite limited. So combined with the impressive fuel range on this thing, you're going to be stopping for stretches well before you iron up any filling stations. Up front, the windscreen has 3 settings of rake, which can be adjusted with this small lever. The dashboard is a really nice mix of big functional analog tachometer with huge LCD screen that controls all your other information, such as speed, which can be switched to kilometers per hour if you're traveling abroad. You've got a trip, a mileage indicator, engine temperature, and a clock. While these toggles on my left stalk here can help me switch through the engine power modes and the traction control settings. The only addition that would be nice is a gear selector indicator, while other items such as heated grips or satellite navigation are available as optional extras.
The engine on this Z1000SX is definitely the party piece. Hugely flexible, almost turbine-like in its power delivery, building smoothly, progressively, and that feeling of relentless pace just seems to be exaggerated by the quite short ratioed 6-speed gearbox. It is wonderful. It doesn't possess a wafty touring style deportment, but nor is it sports bike alert. Where it sits is kind of in a fluid middle ground, feeling really at home on sweeping A and B roads such as this, as opposed to just being sat on the motorway. The steering is accurate and precise, the ride quality is firm but assured, and the clutch operation is lovely and light, so you know you're in no doubt that this is a sports tourer. It's just when you want to push on, you know it's got some fire in its belly.
The Z1000SX offers great value and a genuine versatility between daily rider and weekend warrior, all while offering the kind of thrills that got you into two wheels in the first place. If you take one for a test ride, you'll soon appreciate why this bike is one of Britain's most popular sports tourers.